Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Money Grabs, where we give you information part time. I want to welcome you into a new day. Today is Tuesday, and I believe yesterday was interesting and a little bit colorful, if it's not that bright, but it's a little bit colorful because of the information that we are gathering. The level of joy that I've seen in people these few days when the new date was kind of speculated is not as much as what we witnessed some 2, 3 months ago. It shows the level that people have lost confidence in the process. And like somebody messaged yesterday in the comment section, that the level of money that they invested, if not because of the money, they would have left and dust anything that relates to this disbursement. That they are only tied in because of the money invested. Well, we as in the community is gradually building momentum, but with a lot of skepticism. People are thinking they don't want to raise their hope high and be pushed down when somebody will just come from nowhere and debunk the whole thing that everybody have been celebrating for a few days now. But the strange thing that happened now is like the date has been given, and the people that always come and debunk, they are all in support of this date. Even Mr. Pastor Donald, he made a statement that disbursement is just a stone throw away. A stone throw away. He did not mention 3rd of November. He just said a stone throw away. So if we put this thing together, we will say we are optimistic at the same time with fear in our mind that we don't want to be disappointed. And nobody really wants to be disappointed. The only people that will be disappointed are those people that are claiming that there's no money to be disbursed if disbursement happen. But the point is, nothing is certain. Some people saying I'm being negative these days. I don't want to give you something that will give you trust and that you run into hospital because of what I said or something. We need to be, nothing is certain in this grand ecosystem. Everybody have been given one information or the other and nothing has come from it. Everybody. And that is why people are taking caution now. People are not so celebrating, and everybody's focusing to the only thing that can indicate truth, which is alert. But I will just tell you this morning now, prepare yourself. Good news is around the corner. Good news will happen soon. And no matter what we do, we still need to pray because there is something that is causing delay. No matter what, anything you rate it, if you put it government factor, human error, human greediness, human this, it is still something that is holding the delay. And that is why the news has been coming that we should pray that this thing should be out of the way so that this disbursement can happen. So this morning, I just want to brighten up your mind that at least Pastor Donald that always come to debunk, and that is one of the major things that turn people against him. He is in support now, but he did not mention date in his statement. He just said disbursement is a stone throw away. So let us believe that something unique is about to happen, and let us find a way to make ourselves happy. Let us relax. Let's stop throwing aggression, and let us take things easy. Let us digest information with caution, and let us be easy about it. Don't take things too hard. Don't get too angry or aggressive. I know I'm not a kind of psychological person to be lecturing or whatever, but I just say like people are getting too angry and the reactions we see the reactions. People that we see physically, we see the way they are reacting, and people that we read their comments, we see the way they are reacting. So we know that the tension is high, and that is why I say take it easy. This is early morning before you start boiling up again, before you start coming across tough voice notes and all these things. Prepare yourself, take it easy. Anything that you read, just take it for amusement, gather little information from it, and move on. Don't get worked out. I will just touch one thing. It's too early for that, but let me just touch it briefly. When I said everything was working against Pioneer and somebody was attacking things like that, I don't normally want to respond to one person when somebody says, but I noticed that some people are saying that maybe because you did not apply, you are this and that. And I said, I didn't say Pioneer is fake. I don't know why people don't listen to all this information, all these details. I didn't say Pioneer is fake. I didn't say there will not be disbursement. I said logically it was not positioned well. It is not structured well. The foundation is not solid. The distribution way, the registration, everything it was not structured well. And I said, even in a normal country, you don't let anybody deceive you with their degree. United States will not pump in billions to random citizens. That is the truth. UK will not send billions to random citizens. India will not send billions of their currency or dollar to random citizens. No economy, no president, nothing will do that. Forget all your economists in Nigeria. That is because we are only supporting it because we are the one at the benefiting end. Because it's the one that we are the one that want to receive. Assuming they want to give it to other group of people, we will complain too. It's because we are the one that want to receive it. That is why we are so agitated. I know, don't say that it's workable. It can work, it can do this. It cannot work in any economy. That is the truth. Go and find out, call your friends in other countries and tell them that can the government just give them randomly billions and billions for almost 1 million, 2 million people or 500,000 people and started giving them billions. It will not work. Don't let us deceive ourselves. We went to school, we know all these things. But that's what I said. It is only God. That's if you get it. It's only God that just say, this thing is not logical, this thing is not reasonable, this thing is not this and that, but I want to give you. And God will just release that money to you. So that means I'm saying that you can have it, but it's not because of our agitation. It's not because any principle support it or logic, but it's just because God just want to dash you money. That take, go and do something good, meaningful with your life. That is it. But if you base it on principle, if you do it, some people will say, "I don't IMF know that this thing is clinical." Don't focus too much on IMF. These people are strategically positioned to do certain things, and anything that they do is majorly to favor the developed world ahead of the developing countries, no matter what. Didn't the World Bank tell you your government to debunk, as in to devalue your money? Do you think our government will just wake up one day and start devaluing our money? Are they not the one advising them? When Naira was like struggling at almost neck to neck with a dollar, is it not these foreign people that told our government to do this and do that and do that and devalue our money for useless reasons? Everything is not because of importation and exportation. There are some strategical meetings and contract and things that these people do that they will push us down so that we'll be the one looking up to them. Imagine with our intelligence and everything in Nigeria, our money is now equal to dollar, $1 to $1. How do you think the world will be? So that's why they are not your friend. They are working with their own agenda. Only that we are here to favor, as it to get some favor, to get some things. And that is why these things are like this. So I don't want to talk too much on this because I know many people will still be getting it wrong. But the point is, the pioneer money, I'm not saying it's fake. I'm not saying it's real. I'm just saying I'm neutral. But if you are getting it, it's a favor from God. Don't think like any principle support it. So I think I've answered your question. The man that was blasting me late night, I think I've answered your question. I didn't say you will not get your money. I didn't say it is fake. I only said if you get it, just thank God that God gave you free money. It's not because you deserve it or because any of your qualifications or any principle, any economics or anything supported it. That's why I cited the example that no country will give billions randomly to as a citizen randomly without any specific something. Just know that for a fact. You can ask your friend anywhere in the world. Note that for a serious fact. So that is it. Good morning. A lot of things will be coming. Good news will be coming. Something is cooking. I'm just trying to get hold of it. So today we will have more good information, and we are praying that nobody will come and scatter the whole party for us. Things are going smooth, and prepare yourself. Thank you, and see you in our next post.